Greetings from the grave. Just jump into it. Here we go. Wow. So it's just like we were saying, this inner rivalry. It's and throwing your weight around. It's like fucking juggalos these days. Juggalos listen, especially if you're under 20 years old. You especially need to fucking listen, because this is some OG juggalo shit right here. We're the ones that were in the trenches. We were the ones getting tear gassed and shit when ICP first came out.
And we were the ones turning over
we were the ones getting shot
shit
at
on fire and doing all that real shit.
So listen up. This is why we got out of the scene. It's because juggalos are going, well, I'm a bigger juggalo because I got the original Carnival of Carnage that I picked out the day it came out, and I got it signed by Alex Abbas's ball sweat. And blah, 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 blah. You probably don't even remember Alex Abbas. But anyway, and all this shit, that's what got us out of the juggalo scene, because they were in competition against each other.
Well, I got the $400 gold Hatchet Man charm. I could still whoop your ass in the fucking parking lot.
And take it. First of all, if you listen to ICP, if you're rich, you're not a juggalo. So the more ICP shit you got makes you less of a juggalo. The way I put it down like this when I was talking to some kid the other day, the more you try and prove to be a juggalo, the more you're a juggaho.
Yeah.
Real juggalos don't give a fuck about what people think about them. They don't give a fuck about anything. Real juggalos just leave me alone, let me do my thing, and that's it. Now you got gangs running with the Hatchet Man, which is why I had to cover mine up, because it's gangless shit now.
Yep.
What the fuck? You know, so that ICP shit fell down.
It just went too crazy.
It went too insane. But you got juggalos that go to the gathering and they beat the shit out of each other.
Oh,
they stab each other and all that.
You got a juggalo crew that goes to the gathering of the juggalos called the Juggalo Rape Crew, and they rape all the fucking chicks. That's no lie. That's been going on since the first gathering of the juggalos. I saw it with my own eye. Girl getting pulled out of the fucking crowd, panties down to her fucking ankles, all fucking ripped
Where
up.
are the other juggalos beating the shit out of those motherfuckers?
Bloody ass fucking legs and shit. No, and then you got the other juggalos that were running around the campsite, ripping off everyone's shit in the tents. How fucking that ain't family.
So you know what I'm saying? It's all a big fucking game. And ICP ain't doing shit about it because they're too busy.
Oh yeah, counting the hundreds, baby.
Counting the
and
hundreds.
rolling in the fucking 2010
because all these
with
fucking,
the fucking 22-inch wheels
because all these juggaho posers coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, buying up all the Hot Topic shit. Buying it all up.
And off the web store and everything. You know how many fucking Hatchet Gear web stores there are now?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Fucking.
It's fucking crazy.
It's retarded.
And so all you people know out there, I consider myself beyond a horror fan. I consider myself a horror nerd. Because I can sit inside and watch horror movies all fucking day if I didn't have a day job. And you know what? I would be totally fine with that.
Me too.
It would not. It does not bother me to go out and intermingle with the outside world that fucking sucks ass. I'm not saying for you guys to go be hermits. Go get pussy. If you're a girl, go get some cock. Go do your deal. But if you love horror, then fucking love it. Who gives a fucking shit?
Exactly.
I got called a fucking psycho for wearing my Halloween shirt on Christmas Day, stopping at a gas station to get gas. It's like, you're a fucking psycho.
Thank you.
Dude, fuck you. Who the fuck are you?
Thank you.
Wear whatever the fuck I want, whenever I want.
When did this, And then this brings us to the new thing. I've been seeing this recently, but I guess it's been going on for a while. Is Slipknot versus Slayer? Huh? Huh? You got all these the only heavy metal band that sucks is System of a Down. And let me say why. When you gotta steal hooks from Oingo Boingo, you have dropped your metal carrying card. It's gone. You gave it up. You went to the office of thrash metal and you turned in your card and said, I'm not going to need this anymore. We have an Oingo Boingo hook in our song.
Yeah.
So.
And if you like Oingo Boingo, that's fine.
That's cool, that's fine, but not here.
That's a little weird.
So I've been seeing that and I'm like, okay, Slipknot's heavy metal, Slayer's heavy metal. What's the fucking problem? If you don't like Slipknot, good, fine, great, you're Slaytanic. Wonderful. But let me tell you this right now. I listen to both of them. I listen to Slipknot and Slayer. I'll listen to them at the same time if I know it pisses people off. I'll do it. What's it like to be a Rain Blood? I can fucking do it all day. And like, he just had an episode today. He's wearing the Iron Maiden And I got the Slayer Seasons in the Abyss. And
we had a debate at work about who was better, and it got pretty heated
yeah.
at my job place.
See what I'm saying? You got all this trendy shit out there. You got this bubblegum pop. You got gangster rap and everything. But all you butt fuckers are attacking each other over Slipknot and Slayer.
Knowing when you go home, if you're a Slayer fan that hates Slipknot, you got a fucking Slipknot CD in the pile
somewhere
that you listen to every once and again. Whether it's to please the old lady or whatever you choose to do. You know you got that motherfucker in there.
And even if you don't, Slayer is not going to fucking show up at your house and go, oh yeah, thanks for defending us over Slipknot. Dude, Slayer and Slipknot are probably fucking homies.
They are, actually. They are.
I know Kerry King's in cool with Mick.
Oh, they're all cool together.
Then what the fuck are you doing? I mean, Jesus Christ, dude, Sebastian Bach from Skid Row used to hang out with Pantera. And Pantera fans all day, yo, fucking Skid Row sucks.
Go tell Phil
and
that.
Then,
that's one
yeah,
of
go tell Phil, and they're hanging out together. Dimebag Darrell used to hang out with fucking all those fucking heads back in the day.
Ace Frehley, all of them fucking.
Yeah,
man.
Kiss, you know? And it got me to thinking, you know, Slipknot wouldn't be around without Slayer. It's just a fact of life. But Slayer wouldn't be around without Black Sabbath. And I used to fucking hate Black Sabbath when I was a kid. Oh, fuck no, Slayer, Slayer, Slayer. But then I grew up and matured and understood that, you know, if there wasn't Black Sabbath, there wouldn't be any Slayer. Because that's inspiration. So, you know, whether somebody likes Disturbed and you're wearing a Dying Fetus t-shirt, so fucking what? So you don't like Disturbed. Whoop-de-fucking-do. That's still your brother in metal. Whether it's weak metal, thrash metal, love metal, death metal, black metal, gore metal, hardcore metal, all this metal, hardcore, that's the fucking problem.
Emo,
was when it started getting separated. That's when it became a problem.
And see, it's not a fucking problem when you really boil it down. Like, I used to work at this club. You know what I'm talking about.
I do.
I used to work the door at this club. And the owner of the club puts on an annual festival every year. One year there was a kid there, the fucking chick jeans, the fucking very tight shirt, the woo and the wah fucking hairdo. I know you guys have them in every fucking town. And,
woo and wah.
And a real fucking death head, an old schooler, went and slapped this kid in the face. He's like, get the fuck out of here. It's like, well, he's obviously at this show, which is a death metal festival, for a reason. He's not here to start shit. He was there having fun. Got slapped in the face for no reason. Like, leave the fucking kid alone. So he looks different.
Exactly.
I look different. I roll in there looking hip hop pretty much.
It's just ridiculous. It's goddamn ridiculous. Yeah, I know. I come in all skater style sometimes.
Yeah, and I come with the
hat. But they're like, oh well, you know, it's cool. You're the lead singer of Victimos. No, I'm just a metalhead.
Yep, exactly. Yeah.
So knock it the fuck off, please. And even if you're, and I know we're gonna get shit talkers on our page, and fine, talk your shit, because you know what? We don't care. We don't care what you listen to. We don't care what you watch. All we care about is the bottom line.
Yep.
And that's
fighting the good fight as one, whether you like something better than something else or not.
Together we stand, divided we fall. If we're divided, we're gonna fall, and all these crappy horror movies and all this other shit's gonna keep coming out. It's just the way it is. Oh fuck! Like Metallica's the biggest one. I just want to say that.
Yeah, they are definitely the biggest one.
I think when Metallica changed their format, that's where things really got heated.
Oh yeah. Well, I think Jason Newsted kind of put it good, saying, you know what, our music didn't change because the length of our hair changed. Because even though during the load and reload days, we still sold out arenas every fucking night. Mm-hmm. It's the truth. You know,
and some of the people that were in the crowd were talking shit
like,
about new
Metallica's fucking gay as fuck.
Yeah, but
you know you still went to fucking hear fucking Sanitarium and shit. You know you still went to hear that shit.
I think Metallica's also a good example of how you can like keep it cool together and everything. Yeah. Because the old Metallica fans that are still down.
I get shit for liking Load and Reload and Saint Anger to this day. I can't believe you like them fucking records. They're terrible. I'm like, you know what? It's cool because you know what? Iron Maiden has a few fucking shitty records. Slayer, in my opinion, has a couple crappy records that I don't care for. Yeah. Every band has a couple crappers on the woodpile. But
there's also that other person that
thinks
like,
that's the best shit in the world.
Best shit ever.
Yep.
And that's where it needs to stay.
I don't know if any of you people are into Maiden or not, but they had a different singer other than Bruce Dickinson and Paul Di'Anno for a stretch of 5 years. So there's 5 years of Maiden to me that's garbage, complete garbage. Eddie on the cover doesn't even look right. It's terrible. It like went.
You could see the change in his face.
Oh, it went completely fucked up. But you know what? That could be some dude in fucking in Afghanistan, that could be his favorite fucking Iron Maiden shit ever.
See, there it
Who
is.
fucking knows? Who cares? The bottom line is we're both Iron Maiden fans.
There you go. So we'll catch you guys next week. As always, thanks for subscribing. Spread the infection. We'll see you again soon.